bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamier pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
Upper us. Problem.
So hi specials, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl, and to the S, Naya Special. If you are new here, welcome. Remember to subscribe and turn the notification bell to also so you'll be notified anytime we upload a new video. If you're a subscriber, you guys are the best. Thank you guys for your support, for your love, and let's dive into today's video. Hilda Bassi in a hot soup in trouble as Ekiti chef Dami is set to collect that book of record holder from her as she's set to embark on 150 cookathon marathon cooking, which she has proposed that she's going to submit her request to Guinness Book of Record to embark on this. Now, social media is on fire as this Ekiti chef, Dami, that just concluded her 120 cookathon, which that one, according to her, she did it for 400 and inspiration from Hilda, as she said to submit her proposal to embark on 150 cookathon as the longest cooking person on this earth, to break another Guinness record and collect record holder from Hilda Bassi. They recently confirmed the longest cooking by a person. After this girl, Dami, and her manager announced this on social media broke out. Like, social media broke out. This has brought a lot of reactions out. Like, Hilda Bassi's fans were not finding it funny. A lot of fans of Hilda Bassi came out to condemn this. But fans of Dami, which she has gathered some fans to herself, came out to, defend her. That this book of record is not anybody's property, anybody's father's property, right? Guys, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Leave your opinion. Let me know. Now, do you think that this is a healthy competition? Do you think that this is, an inspiration from Hilda, or do you think that it's giving you witchy vibes? Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. Should have allowed Hilda to hold and enjoy her confirmation, at least to hold her Guinness Book record for at least 1 year before coming out to embark on this. Knowing fully that Hilda is from Nigeria, this girl is from Nigeria, why the rush? Even though that a lot of countries like India that they just took it away from will start laughing at us and just start making jest of us. So guys, what do you guys think about this whole thing in the comment section? And also this comedian, this lady that is a comedian, Maria, somebody that is married to a Ghanaian, I'm going to put a picture here for you guys to see, also came out to comment, to write about it, that what she's saying there is a healthy competition. Do you think what this Ekiti State chef is doing is good? 150 hours cookathon of the longest cooking person.
And finally, I know there have been many speculations about me now registering this just concluded hackathon, so whatever under Guinness. So I have my team. I and my team have decided to embark on this new challenge next month. After the support I have received from my fans, social media, and even people from Ilupeju, I've decided myself and my team people we've decided to. I, Ebuka Obi, popularly known as Chef Dami, and my team have decided to hold another cookathon program next month. This time it will be held for 150 hours, and it will be duly registered with Guinness World Record. Chef Dami is coming back.
Wow. Now, moving on to the next story we are going to cover today is about this video, which I'm going to leave at the end of this video for you guys to watch. It's about a pastor that caught his wife on bed with his own brother. About a pastor, like a pastor that caught pastor woman, pastor wife, like deacon and deaconess, pastor Mr. caught pastor Mrs. on bed with his own brother, like with his own flesh and blood.
Jesus. Blood of Jesus.
Guys, this has surfaced on social media, and this has brought a lot of reactions on social media, as a lot of people were like, this kind of thing now, abominable thing, something that is a taboo, like, oh, this lady, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Where anointing is eating from the plate anointed man of God is eating from where he's eating from, that his brother as well is eating from, or maybe other people, because according to these people, they believe that it's not only his brother that is eating from there. Now, after these reactions that has been surfacing, this lady, this pastor's wife, has come out to explain what happened.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Now, I want you to hear her out.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mrs. Princess Enwemadu, wife of Pastor Ugochukwu Enwemadu. I know you saw a video where my husband caught me in bed with his younger brother. I know that most of you are criticizing me, and that's okay. I'm not even happy with myself. I'm not glad I did what I did, but I'm just here to tell you what happened. Not that it was enough reason for me to do what I did, but then I'm human, and I made a mistake, yes. So the thing is, my husband is a good man. He's devoted to his service to God and humanity, and I can't say he did anything to me, but then he, as much as he's doing the work of God, he forgot that he also owes me his duties as my husband. He neglected them. He's always going on fastings, going to the mountains to pray, doing the work of God, going for services, fasting for 14 days, 7 days, 21 days as the Spirit leads. Sometimes he travels for conferences, conventions, anything it takes. Sometimes he's away for a month, sometimes 2 months, sometimes more. And even when he's home, he's always fasting. He'll tell me it's always from one fasting to another. Sometimes he'll tell you he wants to pray and he's supposed to abstain from some things. And I'm human. As much as I know that he's doing the work of God, but I also have my own needs as his wife. I have needs that he needs to fulfill, needs that are to be met. You all can agree with me on that. And when he wasn't doing that, I don't know. That was what led to my doing what I did. I tried to talk to him about it severally, but he kept on insisting that he has to do what he has to do for God and for the people that are under him. Am I supposed to gratify myself of these desires that I have? I can't. I need somebody. As much as I want to serve God, I also want my husband. I need my husband. For 8 good months, my husband hasn't touched me. Yes. My husband hasn't touched me. I haven't felt his warmth. Nothing. He hasn't been there on the cold nights. There are even things about me that he doesn't even know about. I'm very sure you guys will not even agree with such attitude. I mean, I love God too. I want to serve God. That is why we have each other. I am sure it was my love for God that attracted me to him. And it's the same for me. But how is it that he got so much, he got into this that he forgot that he has a wife? After God, it is me. But then all his focus was on God. 8 good months without my husband. 8 good months without being touched. 8 good months doing this marriage thing alone. I've been neglected. I needed someone to lean on his shoulders. I needed someone to cry to. His younger brother was always there. And I needed someone to talk to. His younger brother was there on those lonely nights. His younger brother was there on those cold nights. What would I have done? What if tables were turned? Wouldn't he have?
So according to her, that she got married to her husband is a good man, has been good to her, no problem. But this, her husband, which is a pastor, has been neglecting his duty in the other room, like in the other room. You understand? His bedroom matters. He has not been caring. He has been careless about that. That the man of God will wake up and back on fasting upon fasting, conferences upon conferences, mountain upon mountains, a month, 2 months or more, without even caring whether she's a human being, her feelings, what she feels, if she needs his touch, if she needs him at that moment. That was what led her to do that. Now, just know that I am not here to justify any cheating of such or infidelity, right? That is a no-no. There's no excuses for that. If he no do you, I beg, go your own separate way. Divorce the man in peace and go your own separate way, or call the man in order and make sure you speak to the person. And the person is not hearing or is not listening to what you're saying. I beg, go your own way. Now, this brought me to what I have to say, because this has brought a lot of reactions, like a lot of internet warriors, they will shook their mouth and people were like, madam, shut up. Like, you did a disgraceful thing. You did something that is so disgusting, something you're supposed to go and hide yourself in shame and don't bring your face out for people to see, because what you did is despicable. It's not something that should be talked about. It's not something you should come and defend. Okay? That imagine where a man of God is eating from. His own brother is also eating from it. Like, Can you imagine? Hey, wow. Like these people that came out and said, no. Even if you're a man of God, please just remember that you are married. You have your responsibility as a married man. You have the obligation and the responsibility to fulfill in the other room, right? So even when you want to embark on fasting, let it be an agreement between you and your wife. Seek her consent. That you're a pastor does not make you the author of everything. Like, you are into union with this woman. Seek her consent. Let her understand. And don't do it too long. Like, if you embark on a fasting, 2 weeks, 1 month, break it and come and satisfy your wife, and then embark on another one. Don't just leave the woman for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months without, it's not as if she's sick. It's not as if you guys are sick or there's something wrong. Flesh and blood is what is running in your body. So this group of people has come out to defend the lady. According to them, it's not as if they are rooting for what the lady did. It was good, but according to them, that this man of God would have understood the lady and forgiven her. After all, he contributed to what led to what the woman did, right? So let me know what you guys think about this. Now, to me personally, if you ask me, personally, what I have to say, because our people say that meaning that you're entitled to your opinion. What I'm saying here is that both what they say, pastor embarking on a marathon fasting and prayer, marathon conferences, abandoning his duty in the other room, is not good. Like, I don't support it. However, that is not an excuse for you to go out. Personally, I believe that if the marriage is not doing you again, my sister, seek for help, seek for counseling, and when the thing refuses to be resolved or the man of God refuses to hear or listen to you, please separate yourself. At least when you leave his house and start, doing what you are doing or did what you did, right? assuming you are not in his house, it is justifiable. At least you have stated your own. You are not in for that kind of thing. Now, however, that is to say, before you marry a man of God, except you marry that man, you know there are some people after marrying, God will not call them, understand them. But please, as a man of God, try to put a balance between your marital life and your ministry life, right? Now, if you're a woman and you want to marry a man of God, just know that these are one of the things you are going to see. I could remember one man of God, Evangelist Ebuka Obi of Zion Ministry, Lagos. What he used to say, a lot of people have been saying, like, you know that the man of God is still single, even though I know that his twin brother is married with kids. Like, the way people were blasting the man then, there was a time people came out, why hasn't he married? Why hasn't he married? Why can't he marry? Does it mean that he's renewing his power from there? This is one of the reasons why some men of God refuse to marry, at least to accomplish what God sent them to accomplish before bringing women into their life. Now, I totally understand. I love this man of God, because if you know you cannot keep to that, like you cannot balance your marital affair with your menstrual affair, please face one. Like, please, after this video, I don't want anybody to call or drag that man of God again why he's not married yet, because you have seen reason why he's not married. Imagine if he bring in a wife and that will never be his portion. But let's call a spade a spade. Let's face the reality, right? Now, if you are married or you're about to marry to a man of God, know that this is one of the reality. Discuss it with him. Make sure that you know and understood the call or the vision of that man of God. Make sure you know and understood where he's going before embarking on a marriage with man of God. This is what I think. Discuss with him. Make sure that you guys understood and have an agreement of how the things are going to be done, especially if you are marrying or you are about to marry a man of God, a pastor, an evangelist, a prophet, apostle, someone you know that is dedicated in serving God. This is all I have to say. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree on my opinion or not? Leave your opinion respectfully in the comment section. Remember that this is no judgmental zone, and this is keeping it real with Nigerian Special. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm still your babe. I'm still your girl. Girl, and to the earth. Nigerian Special. Signing out.